I finally made my decision. I went with Archetype Mateus as my free Neural DSP plugin I got for updating my Quad Cortex. Can I play like Mateus? No. But I really like the description of the plugin. A few of you highly recommended it, and it sounds amazing in the demonstration, but let's be real, anytime Mateus plays guitar, it sounds incredible. So I've gone ahead and installed the plugin on my computer, and now I thought it'd be fun for us to explore it together. Just open it up here to the default patch, and we'll see what we have. It does really feel kind of like the Quad Cortex. I mean, for just a default setting, it sounds pretty awesome. Let's swap out our amp. Let's go to this one. Ooh, that's cool. Kind of wish my actual amp looked like that. Wow, very different. Nice. Okay, cool. And then what does this one sound like? Ooh, wow. That's quite a range. I think it's pretty cool. I do like this middle one here. I think that's pretty nice. There's something kind of familiar sounding about it. Maybe this is the British voice one, but don't quote me on that. This is in the thicker mode. What does the thick mode sound like? That's nice. And then what about this normal mode? Wow, okay, cool. I really like the middle and the thicker. Those are definitely nice. This is cool. Let's check out the cab. So on this cab, oh wow, cool. This looks like an upgraded version of cabism. I kind of wish it looked like this on the Quad Cortex. And yeah, very similar setup. I see it's defaulting to a 57 and a ribbon, which is great. What if we pan these out? What does that sound like? You know, go wide here. That's kind of cool. Put it back in the middle. This is room send? What does that do? I'm gonna turn that on. Oh, if I want it, I want a little bit, not a lot of it. Yeah, I think that sounds good. I like that. All right, sweet. Let's look at our effects now. I had gone through and turned these off, right? Okay, cool. So let's look at our compressor. Let's turn that on. Turning the EQ up sound like? Oh wow, really thin. I want this to be probably down a little bit. That sounds good. What if we compress it just a little bit harder? I think I'm gonna mix in a little higher here. Yeah, I like that. I like a little more of that compression. Nice. Okay, let's see what this OD1 is. Nice. It's really organic sounding. Maybe just like a little more gain. What does the mid boost sound like if I turn it? Maybe a little bit boxy, but it's cool. Nice, that sounds cool. What about like a little bit of this tone here? A little too twangy for my taste. Nice, that's really cool. Okay, let's see what OD2 is. Oh, cool. Okay, this is ratty. Wow, can you hear that? So I'm gonna go ahead and dial this back. Oh, that made it worse. All the way up. Cool. Maybe a little less gain. good lead sound. I want maybe just a little less brightness. Nice. Really cool. Let's see what the modulation sounds like. Ooh, look at that. It's blinking. Definitely adding a little bit of distortion. It's set to a vibrato. Chorus and trem. Trem is... yeah. Let's do a chorus. Sounds kind of good. I think the fact that it's adding a little bit of distortion makes it sound more retro. It's really cool. Here's EQ, low pass. Cool. You probably want one. I usually set mine somewhere around 5.5. I wonder if you can just double click. If you can. Look at that. I'm gonna just type this in here. It's maybe a little too aggressive. I'm gonna go up to like 7. I think I'm just gonna take a little bit of low end off. I don't know that this is even gonna be an audible difference. Look at our Post-FXs. Probably want the mix up just a little for my taste. Maybe just like halfway. Mode selector. Alright, and this one? Oh, whoa. Wow, okay, cool. I'm gonna turn the width up a little. Was the mod like really high something? Nice. Now let's just see what's going on with this reverb here. I'm gonna turn the mix up pretty high. Alright, and then what if I change it to... oh, it's over here. If we go to plate. So plate sounds brighter. Okay, so the hall is more dreamy. I like dreamy. I think our mix can come down quite a bit though. That was a lot of dreamy. What's the decay at? Oh, I can see it over here. Dang, that's really cool. That's a great tone. I think maybe the treble can come up just a little bit. Yeah, that feels a little more in the ballpark to me. There's just something like a little honky. I think it might be this. I'm gonna pull that down. That sounds really awesome to me. There's also a bunch of presets in here, which is cool if you don't want to like spend time dialing it in. If you look in here, look, there's like a ton of Mateus Asato. There's artist-based preset. Look at all these different people. And there's Neural DSP presets on top of it all. So you got lots and lots of options here. Oh look, Donut Doctor. Wow, look at that. Let's hear what his sound like. Dream chords. There's Nigel Hendroff, that's kind of fun. Let's go through these. Clean Shine. Nice, that's not too far off from us. Dark Baritone. Oh, cool, we use transpose to get here. Let's surrender. What the? Since we're in Nigel Hendroff's territory, let's do them all. Heavenly Delay. Yeah, that's my jam right there. I love that. Don't dream it's over. Let's try some of Mateus's. Let's do like one or two. 1975, gotta hear that. Sweet swells, how about that? Oh whoa, there's something like kind of harmonic on it. You hear that? There's like a pitch in the background. Maybe it's not there, I don't know. Kyoto Jam. This is cool. It's like having a complete rig. You got pedals, you got amps, and Post-FXs and EQ. It's kind of like having a miniature Quad Cortex or a version of the Quad Cortex, but specific to this Mateus Asato flavor palette. Archetype Mateus is pretty awesome. I like the sounds of the plugin, but what I think I loved the most was actually just the look of everything. The amps, the cabs, the pedals, and all that look really amazing. Like, kind of wish my gear in real life looked like how the stuff does in the plugin. And as a Quad Cortex user, everything is very familiar, the user interface is similar, and the sounds are actually a little bit similar too. But unlike the Quad Cortex, it's set up as a singular rig, which actually just streamlines the process of dialing in your tone and makes it super quick and easy. I'm definitely looking forward to using this plugin more in the future and then eventually being able to use it in the Quad Cortex down the line. That's gonna be a wrap for today. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you next time.